Hey guys, Rich here. Welcome back to the RC Informer YouTube channel. Got Steve on the camera. Today's flight is going to be sort of an additional flight to the Spitfire videos we did a while back, or last week I should say. This one's going to be on 4S. I've found from the factory, that this is actually has a 40 amp ESC on it. So I ran it up on a 4S pack the other day at the house and I was getting like 30 amps. And I can definitely tell it pulls a lot harder. So the other thing too is that this thing has whatchamacallit, I took the nose weight out of it. In fact, the last flight you saw, we had nose weight in it, and we were able to pull only 1 ounce, but I pulled it out. So we're still balancing, Steve, if you want to get in on here, we're still balancing at about 55-ish, maybe 60-ish or something, but 55. So without the nose weight in a 4S pack, I mean, it balances. So I have like an older battery in this too. A newer one would probably be a little more powerful, but Steve, if you can get in on that. It's a BlitzRC work, partially puffed, 40C 4-cell 2200. So we'll just go with this, and you know, everything should be good to go. So if you guys want to check out the prior videos, just look in the upper right hand corner of the screen here, and I'll have the white information card, and you can pull down the unbox, the assembly, the setup stuff. And then the initial flights we did on this on 3S, which it flew really nice. So check the links in the description below, guys. If you use our links, that supports our channel. Also like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when we have new videos coming out. And please, please, please hit that like button. The YouTube algorithm sends our videos to more people when you hit that like button. So we do appreciate that, guys. Are you ready, Steve?
Like the tires.
Do a quick control check. Everything looks good. Let's see, we got right, left, up, down, right, left, right. Check our flaps. Otherwise, nothing's changed. The CG might be like slightly different just because of the battery, but like I said, I think it's still around 55-ish. So here we go. I got 100% throws and everything too. We have a little bit of a wind. Steve, you want to get up to that windsock real fast so people can see? It's right down the runway, but it's a little windy, so we got some wind today. The other day it was kind of calm, so let me taxi it out, Steve, and see how we're taxiing. That tail's coming up a little bit, but I don't think the grass has been cut, so, and hey, I'm not gonna be able to turn it, Steve. The wind's not gonna let me do it. So again, on the main gear doors we talked about before, the grass is taller now, so I might lose a door today. So, but if you need to, you know, trim your doors. So here we go, Steve. Add a little power. Letting it get up on those wheels. Let's go straight up. Yeah, see, we can go straight up with it now. We couldn't do that before. Again, folks, there's no stabilization in this either, so I'm just flying it cold, baby. Did I lose you there, Steve? Nope. Okay, good. Steve's the master. All right, I'm gonna bring it by fast here. I was way back at quarter throttle there, so.
It's into the wind, so.
Yeah, we're going into the wind here. So yeah, we got, it's very windy. In fact, I'm going to bring my aileron down to a low rate. Yeah, we got some wind. You guys can probably hear it in the microphone. So here's a Tailwind Pass. And again, this is an old 4S pack too. Yeah, it's much faster now, much more aerobatic. Yeah, see, I can do half Cuban 8s before where, you know, the other day I didn't really feel comfortable with doing all that. And you can see the wind kind of jerking it around a little bit. And again, no stabilization in the model, so you guys can put a stabilizer and really smooth it out. But this gives you a good idea of what the wind will do with this thing without stabilization on 4S. So
much powerful, much more powerful.
Yeah, much more powerful. So yeah, very cool. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's see if we can get it. Here, let me do some steep turns out front. We really couldn't do steep turns before because it just didn't have the power. So I'll try to, without the wind throwing me into the ground here, on that downwind turn. You just got to keep a lot of energy going. Whoa, like right there. Again, no stabilization to help me correct this thing, folks. All right, let's do this. Let's get some flaps down here. Full flaps are in here. Power's coming in into the wind here. Just dragging it on by with some windy condition here. Full power. We'll pitch the nose up, pull the flaps up, and let it climb straight up. So yeah, it'll get up there now. I mean, definitely awesome on a 4-cell. It'll fly well on a 3, very scale on a 3 like we showed y'all in the last video. You know, be sure to check that out. But on 4S, it's a performer now. It flies quite nicely, has much more aerobatic potential this way. Point roll, very nice, very nice. All right, here we go, full throttle coming by. Little inverted action, not something you see a Spitfire do all the time, but let's get the gear down. See if we can do a little touch and go action. Little left crosswind, so little left crosswind, little right rudder. Beauty, beauty, beauty. A little bit, there's that bitch on the ground part. All right, flies nice. Let's, yeah, see it's snagging a little bit on the grass. Like I said, Steve, if you want to get in on that right gear door, see how close it is to the grass?
Yeah.
Again, the grass has grown since we were out here last time. I'll hit my safety. For grass use, we need to cut a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch off this door so, you know, you don't break it off. But, you know, otherwise, this is doing well. I mean, you can see what our grass, you know, is kind of like here. So let's take it up again there. And nice flying model. Now I landed that without any flaps because, you know, when you got your flaps in, it tends to drop your deck angles a little negative. In other words, your nose is down, you got a lot of lift in the wings, you have more of a tendency of actually nosing the airplane. So I actually taken off without any flaps. You don't really need them on these foam airplanes, but easing it in, staying on that. Yep, there's a bump. All right, let's test it. Here we go. We'll carry on. There we go. Wartime conditions, we gotta go, man. The Germans are coming. Here we go, coming by hot, Steve. It's on the tailwind. Beautiful flying model. I went down to actually 70% on my ailerons, and that really seems to tone it down. Use the horn hole positions in the last video, from the last video we shot. They work perfectly for this. Very aerobatic, very fun. Coming by fast again. And I think with that, Steve, I think we'll bring it in. This is an old battery, so I think actually we'll get a little more performance, folks. You know, out of more battery, you know, a newer battery. So next time I might put a Spektrum in there or something. Let me see if I can bring this in back to about 1/4 throttle here. Oh, I'm gonna go around. You gotta go around, just go around, guys. All right, here we go. Little left crosswind, little left crosswind. So a little right rudder. Whoa, it dropped down on me there. All right, I'm gonna go around again. Another bouncer.
Watch your battery.
Yeah, no, we'll land it on this one for sure. I'm just trying to get it out far in front of me so I don't have to go get it, because I'm not gonna be able to taxi it, turn it around, so. Beauty. All right, let's see if I can drive it back real quick. Yeah, maybe I'll get it around this time. If you carry some momentum, you can get it around. So, but just awesome, folks. I mean, it's definitely a much better 4S airplane. You can fly it on 3S or 4S 2200, but you know, awesome bird. And you can take the weight out of the nose with a 4S pack. If you have like a thin enough 4-cell pack, I'll show you right here. Let me hit my safety. It's already hit. If you have a thin enough 4-cell pack, small enough one with a lower C rating, you can see this battery's puffed a little. Steve, can you get in here?
Yeah.
You can fit it up into that plastic motor mount, so you can get it really shifted forward. And again, you should balance on the wing right here at about 55-ish, and that's where we're flying it. Again, throws and everything, control horns, all that kind of stuff. Everything is just where we talked about it here. I think I'm on the second hole, Steve, if you want to get in on there. Yep. And if you watch that last video, it'll show you, I think we're second hole out on the elevator servo, which is down in there. And then I'm using 100% travel, and I'm using 70%. It's working great. So, Steve, you got anything to add?
Flies better on 4-cells for sure.
This is a monster. Love the 5-bladed prop, guys. Check it out at Banana Hobby. Check our links in the description below. Somebody's trying to call me. Check our links in the description below, guys. When you use our links to purchase, click on them, go to the website, put it in your cart, and buy it. That supports our channel, guys. We appreciate that. Please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when we got new videos coming out. And also, please hit that like button, guys. That's the best way to support us. That sends the YouTube algorithm, it sends the message so that our video gets shared with more people. So please, guys, hit that like button. And that's it, guys. We appreciate y'all watching. Did I leave anything out, Steve?
Oh, you got it all.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. More new stuff coming. We'll see you guys next time.